Hey yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we have the new Diamond Glen Rice, who looks to be one of the best 3&D cards in the entire game. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below, as well as comment what you guys think of this Glen Rice as we get on throughout the video. Also, don't forget to check out the Amethyst Glitch Dino Raja gameplay that we did drop earlier. That will be linked down in the description down below. Card's an absolute beast. You'll see him a little bit in the game here. If you guys want to see his full gameplay on him, it'll be there, as well as GEOFF PETRIE did his gameplay as well. Will also be linked down in the description down below. And now that we're out through that, we can talk about Glen Rice, who, like I said, is going to probably be the 3&D god of 2K21 right now. He is a 6'7", small forward shooting guard, which is going to be great. And you can see, has a really nice post fade, a good driving layup, a 96 shot 3, can speed boost, and an 84 perimeter and 84 interior defense. What more could you want? Also 80s in the speed, high 80s actually in the speeds, and he can dunk a bit too with an 85 driving dunk. Has 9 Hall of Fame badges, catch and shoot, corner specialist, blinders, circus threes, deep threes, sniper, set 3 off ball, tireless shooter, and volume shooter. What more could you need? Also has a pretty solid jump shot and really nice, I guess, gold badges to help it out. You can see we have Cant, Intimidator, Posterizer, things like that. But if we have a 84 interior and perimeter, we have clamps, we have Intimidator, post move lockdown even, quick first step, and then Hall of Fame range, there really isn't a better value card right now on the market, because Glen Rice is going for like 35 KMT, and all of the badges that he has would cost more than 35 KMT, which is just unreal. Pick this guy up if you are missing a shooting guard or even a small forward that basically plays defense and chucks up threes at an alarming rate. But without further ado, let's hop into the freestyle, and I can show you guys how great this Glen Rice truly is. Alright, so here we are with Glen Rice, and you can see the hot zones are just magnificent, like magnificent. And you can see he has a jump shot 13, better known as like the Danny Green jump shot, if you guys wanted to, I guess, call it that. But also his Amethyst has it as well, which should help you out. So if you've ever used that one, you know what it's about. Also has the Larry Johnson release, Davis Bertans, like that sort of jumper, and it is money. It is one of those jumpers that I absolutely love, and when you have Hall of Fame sniper, hot zone 100, things like that, and then Hoff deep threes, I mean, you can check it out from there in the freestyle even, and still just consistent greens, easy to time. It is just gorgeous. Even if you aren't using the shot stick, is a jumper that I think even out here, you can pretty consistently start to green insanely well. With the normal leaner, he's actually going to be able to, I think, time a lot of these really well, and actually be just a killer on that off dribble, especially if you're one of those guys that likes to fade to the corner and chuck up those. Normal off dribble is perfect for that, if that's what you're looking for out of a card. Haven't really been taking a lot of leaners lately, so I might have to, I guess, touch up on my normal off dribble timing, but we'll have to see. Now, when it comes to his other dribbling animations, I'm not a big fan of the size up. Pro 3 just, I don't know, it's not one that I personally like, as well as his behind the back in Pro 4. Again, it's just not one of the ones that I like. Same with the crossover and things like that. Like, they're good dribbling animations, but for what I usually am trying to get in a card, to me, it's just not what I want, and can't really tween the greatest either, so a little bit tough. But when it comes to our post fadeaway, you can check it out there. Basically, the MJ fadeaway, the Kobe fadeaway, whatever you want to call it, is beautiful. It's money. It's great. And if you are somebody that, you know, likes to occasionally go down to the post with your guard, Glen Rice is going to be a guy that can do that for you pretty consistently, as long as you time it correctly, unlike me. So without further ado, let's try to get one more off dribble green. And now we can hop right into the gameplay. After I remember that I forgot to completely tell you guys that he has the long athlete layup package as well. The best layup package in the game, still, bar none. It's beautiful. Now we can hop into the gameplay. Alright, here we are, Dino Raja versus Ruby Thon Maker, our guys on mic, but we shouldn't be hearing anything about that. And Zingas Pingus in there at the power forward is going to be interesting to go against, chucking up the threes. It's interesting to me that Porzingis is his power forward, not his center, because I don't think Porzingis comes with clamps at all. Which will be interesting. But there's Glen Rice in the corner. We'll get it to him. His guy's still not guarding him, so you know what? We'll chuck it in the corner, and our Lloyd's going to be falling there. Quick little 3 points. And again, a weird little lineup, because I would have flip-flopped those. Neither are a great power forward, but I don't know. I still feel like Thon was the better option. But Opal Baron versus Tony Roten will be an interesting little, I guess, experiment that we're going on here. It looks like he's going to have those crossovers, drive into the paint with Baron Davis, and then kick down to Porzingis, which makes sense. But an interesting one. Gary Harris onto Ruby. Shouldn't be able to guard our Glen Rice too well. There it is around the screen. Green bean. 6 points right there for Glen Rice. Gary Harris is a great Ruby. He's just not Glen Rice. There we go. Glen Rice soaring to get the board for himself. You love to see it. Still not playing any sort of on-ball with Gary Harris, which kind of means another green behind the screen is coming. 9 points, as well as the rebound right there. Looking beautiful. If he doesn't switch off that off-ball, it's going to be a tough time for him, because Gary Harris is great, but AIs are just dumb. There we go. We got another board right there. Terrible pass. Did not want that to go to Rote, and we wanted it to go to Glen Rice, so we'll just get it back to him eventually. And there's the on ball right there around a screen. Step back green. 12 points right there for Glen Rice, the shooter. It is beautiful. The shooting touch, the half range, the half sniper, they're all just amazing. Some of my favorite badges in the game on this card right here, and it is beautiful. Oh, there we go. Got the steal real quick. Our guy Glen Rice is out there running. Let's pull it back. Nothing crazy. Actually, wide open greens. Why not? 15 points right there. Losing them on there. And sharpshooter takeover is activated. It's time. Oh, there we go. Isaac with the board. Almost a turnover. Let's get it back to Glen Rice. Looks like he's getting a little bit lost out here. Step back. Still doesn't know where we are. And ooh. Barely mistiming it, which is a little bit rough, and now we gotta guard the Porzingis. Jeez, there it is. And the white's fine. Interesting to see. Glen Rice is out running. We'll have to make up for it by getting a green of our own. Run it out. Thank you. And there's the green. The sharpshooter takeover is activated, and we force a rage quit after the 18 points. We're gonna hop into a quick little game of triple threat, just to get a little bit more gameplay with this Glen Rice, because he just feels so smooth. Alright, here we are with Glen Rice versus apparently J.R. Smith, because we are cheeseball. We're running him at the PG, having fun. We got a guy who is just hitting the dribble moves. Look at that. Crossover, and then run to the paint. Interesting there, but apparently he's a dribble god and he's nice. And now some off ball, which means snatch back greens. Thank you very much. 3 points. Don't off ball in triple threat. It's so easy to beat, man. Just play the on ball and have some fun with it. And also has Cam Reddish, cool. But dribbling all the way at 3/4 court, you're getting your guy stamina for no reason. And look at that, we got a dribble god out here. My man is trying to cook up nice and easy. And now Antoine Jameson. We don't have clamps on our Dino, but as long as we kind of play close, we should be okay. Especially if he, yeah, is 3-point hunting like that. Whites are going to be not falling. Glen Rice has got it. Here we go. Moving around and still not playing it with J.R. Smith. So thank you. I'll take another open green. 6 points there, and that's exactly why I say you gotta play on ball and triple threat. You can just take those off dribbles, and they'll make it every single time because the AIs are terrible at defending them. And now trying to cook Dino again. If we had clamps, this would be a pretty easy matchup for us. And ooh, the whites are falling. My guy smacking out whites. Not a consistent way to win. Let's get it with Glen Rice. Still not playing any on ball. We've cooked him twice with it. I guess we're just going to have to keep doing it. There's our off dribble. Don't know how it wasn't green, but it's a brick on our white. Right back to back. Okay. And now we're going to have to guard his Antoine Jameson again. He's 3-point hunting. You can see it. There we go. Playing the great defense with Dino. Raja, the board right there by Glen Rice. Keep it running. Keep it going. And there we go. We'll cross over really quick. Oh, another off dribble white. Isn't going to be falling. Ooh, but there we go. Open 3. I guess not. And now it's back to it. Still 3-point hunting just like we are, but this one with Antoine Jameson. Again, Dino has such long arms that he can still kind of get out there and can contest a little bit. But yeah, he's trying to abuse the no clamps matchup while still off-balling out here. It makes no sense to me, but you know, it is what it is. Only not winning right now because we have timed our releases correctly, as you can see. And our whites aren't falling. Back with the Antoine Jameson cheese on Dino Raja, which I find interesting. Same behind the back move, coming out there, not getting open, and boom! Cam Reddish up to Glen Rice. Let's chuck it right up for the green light. There we go. Nice and easy. 9 points, 2 rebounds. We got this one under control. It's basically just stop Antoine Jameson because he doesn't want to give it to anybody else. And then if you do, you're kind of set. Look at that. Oh, running with Antoine. Back up a little bit. Run into the paint for the dunk. Mix it up a little bit. Look at my guy go out here. It's looking beautiful. And now off-balling it now with Cam Reddish. Let's keep the off dribble going. There's our green with the sharp shooter. Take over 12-2. is looking good. And that one's going to be a chuck up. Oh, how did we not go and steal that? Interesting one there. Ooh, nearly got the bait with Reddish like that. And let's see what he's going to be doing with Jameson. Trying to cross over, inside, back up, going over, and running at it. Look at that. At least he can time his releases pretty well, which is cool. But again, we don't have clamps on Dino, so it's kind of difficult to even play any sort of defense. There it is, the off dribble. We're going to go to again. And still have yet to hit a white. I'm pretty sure we've had more white jump shots, but less makes. And finally, switching to the on-ball himself. He's still behind us. There we go. I see why he doesn't play it. There's our green. 15 points for Glen Rice. I just love the shooting on this guy. We definitely can take it to the rim, have some fun with it there. Maybe we should, but the green lights are just so fun to smack out. And, cooking up with Jameson. Oh, there it is. Alright, the one time we jump, it doesn't work. Still kind of get out there for a contest. Beautiful. There we go. Glen Rice coming in. Let's try to get a loop into the paint. The sharpshooter takeover. Lets us dunk between the legs. 360, 17 right there. There we go. A little bit of full court press. Never hurt anybody. Want to catch the pass over to Jameson whenever it happens. It doesn't, so we're leaving JR open. There we go. Playing the defense. JR can kind of cook a little bit himself. But then back to his favorite, the Jameson cheese on Dino. Oh, and he's now running through it. There it is. Running right back to us. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Running right back to us again. Get back to the corner. Thank you. There it is. JR's running out way too deep. That shouldn't be falling. Dino's got it. And whoop. Catch it. Oh, we actually could have shot that. But we'll take a worse shot and still green it. 20 points for Glen Rice. That Hall of Fame blinders. Probably one of those overpowered badges in the game, for being honest. And run it down. Thank you. I'll take that. And you know what? We'll step behind half court, see if he guards us. He's not going to. And we'll green it. Boom! There it goes for Glen Rice. My guy is a demon. 23 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal in a game of triple threat. 8 of 13 from the field. Our guy definitely wasn't trying his hardest, but when you get sharpshooter takeover on triple threat, this Glen Rice basically becomes the best shooter in the entire game, next to like Steph Curry and things like that. Unreal. Let me know what you guys think about this Glen Rice down in the comment section below. Like the video, you guys did enjoy. Comment down below what you guys think of all the cards that dropped today, really, in the Flash set. Make sure you guys check out the Dino gameplay and the GEOFF Petrie gameplay. Those will be linked down below in the description. Check those out. Absolute demons. Great cards. This set has just been amazing. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. On that road to 10K subscribers. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.